In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to apply low-dye taping, which is designed to support the arch of the foot. So you'll need Fix-A-Mole or hypoallergenic tape, 38mm rigid tape and a pair of scissors. So we're going to start off by applying a base of Fix-A-Mole. This is helpful for the tape to stay on as well as protecting the skin. So starting at the big toe and then looping around the back of the heel and finishing at the pinky toe, measure a section of tape. And then we're going to cut that. Now when peeling the Fix-A-Mole, it's helpful to fold it back on itself so that when you peel the backing off, the tape doesn't stick to itself. So starting at the big toe, applying this along the edge of the foot, and you can see here it comes underneath the arch, smoothing that down and then finishing on the other side around the pinky toe. So just smooth that tape out, and then we're going to start with the rigid tape. So we're going to start at the big toe and pull a section of tape about the length of the foot, and that's because this first tape section doesn't need to be tight, it's there as an anchor. And so we're going to just smooth that out, particularly underneath the arch, because we're going to loop back around and come up here. So smooth that out, and then as you come around the heel, start to apply a bit of tension and then pulling up and across. And so getting that support there. Then we're going to apply a second strip, but slightly on an angle. So I'm going to start at the bottom sort of the toe, smoothing that out under the arch, and it comes then naturally a bit higher on the heel, and then as it wraps around, we get a slightly different angle to create a wider area of tape underneath the foot. 2 strips might be sufficient, or if you need a third strip for extra support. This time I'm going to start slightly higher, so sort of on the top of the toe, and then laying that flat, smoothing this out, and so the tape comes lower on the heel, and then this is going to naturally come up a little bit higher. You can see this provides a really wide base of support underneath the arch. And then to finish this tape off, we're just going to go a loose strip starting at the big toe, smooth that out, and then coming across to the pinky toe. And then you might like to do 1 or 2 loose strips just across the top to keep that tape secure. Remember, the tape will feel quite tight when you first stand up on it, but it does loosen off even within 10-20 minutes of walking. So as long as it's not uncomfortable, it should be good to have the tape a little bit tighter so that it's still doing some work.